Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And as you can see, we've already started here. Sterling drives it forward. Now it's Aguero. Aguero plays it back. And here's Sterling has a goal!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And it's Salah. And here's Mane. David Silva plays it forward. That has put a stop to that. Sterling. And Sterling! It's in!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Liverpool. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And it's hoisted clear. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can.
He's one-on-one! Hits one! It's there! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a...
Goes for goal! They've done it! Back to within one! Interesting! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Cut out in the nick of time. Rodri. Now it's Sterling. Silva. Oh, what a ball!
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And here's Roberto Firmino. Rodri. And it's Sterling. Bernardo Silva. Aguero. Wijnaldum. And it's played forward. Jordan Henderson. Gomez. Fabinho. Sterling. Aguero, who has made his impact already. Van Dijk goes looking. And it's Wijnaldum. Mohamed Salah. Out of play for a goal kick. And here's Sterling. Aguero. Forward it goes. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And it's Bernardo Silva. Aguero. That's not going to make it. Fabinho. Firmino. Liverpool are trailing here with the first half almost done. Bernardo Silva. And it's Sterling. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Sterling. Silva. And here's Aguero. Aguero! They've scored! 2 to the good. They have breathing space.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Here we go again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another.
It's Aguero! Wijnaldum. Mane has a pop! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And it's Firmino. And here's Mane. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mane. Firmino. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Good challenge. He just stood firm. He's come loose. Gomez. Gomez drives it forward. And here's Sterling. Aguero! They are rampant! And surely that settles it.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
It's starting to look like a done deal. He's gone for it! Keeper's got his work done.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
It's gone for a throw-in. Silva. Rodri tries to get it forward quickly. Jordan Henderson. Now it's Mane. That's great strength on the ball. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Can he find a finish now? It's Jordan Henderson! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Hoists it forward. And here's Mohamed Salah. Look at the defender bombing forward. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have a double substitution going on here. Liverpool awarded another corner. Mane. Sterling. He could be in here. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Mohamed Salah! Bernardo Silva displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And here's Mane. Now it's Aguero. Well positioned to make that interception. Keita. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Looking to... and the shot! Another chance! That is a class save. He had to be at his best.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
And the ball is out of play. Fabinho battles to win it back. Lallana. Keita. Now surely. De Bruyne plays it forward. Keita. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out. This will probably be a dig far post.
Matip. And it's Lallana. Bernardo Silva. Well weighted. Aguero. Aguero, he's onside. There are a few waiting for it. Has gone out. Sané, a chance! He's got the ball glued to his feet. 4 extra minutes added on. And the through ball is intercepted. Aguero. Van Dijk. Stones. Sané. Has he picked him out? Shot at goal! Oh, taken with style! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the... And that's that. Liverpool had no answer. Second best in every department and correspondingly well beaten. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It's Aguero! Oh, the ball's come loose, and they've been caught out here. He could be in here. Has a goal! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Has a shot! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Fabinho. And it's Wijnaldum. Firmino.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And here's Aguero. Quick glance at goal. Bernardo Silva! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
Sterling plays it forward. Silva. De Bruyne. That intervention was very necessary. And it's Sterling. De Bruyne. And here's Aguero. Aguero has a go! Wijnaldum drives it forward. Rodri. Firmino. Salah. Now it's Mane. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Salah. Oh, they can break here. Jordan Henderson. Mane. Sterling gets away from his opponents. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Massive leap! Trying. The outcome could so easily have been different. Firmino can get it clear. And it's Mendy. It's Aguero! Oh, real danger here. Well, there's something you don't see every day. Fabinho. Firmino. And here's Mane. Firmino. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Sterling. Matip does well to read it and intercepts. Jordan Henderson. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Aguero! Fabinho. Still waiting for the first goal. Now it's Mohamed Salah. De Bruyne. Hoists it forward. And it's Sterling. Gorgeous control there.
Well, no question as to who's winning the...
Hits one! Big moment! Massive goal!
And always such a great time to score. A brilliant boost before you head in for half-time, and you can guarantee that dressing room will be buzzing now. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Surprise, surprise, he just keeps on delivering.
And the finish! Sticks it away! They are right back in business. And it's half-time here. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. How would you review the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And the game has already resumed here. No reported change to either side during the break. Well played, he saw that coming. Mohamed Salah. Oh, what a ball. Shot a goal!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop? And Sterling! And in again. Really well taken goal. They've done it again. It is incredible. Alisson reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it. Ball breaks kindly. He's always about.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always it.
Up he gets! This could fall anywhere. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that. Aguero really got...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He gets put, has a pop! Fabinho. Gomez. Rodri gets his foot in there. Aguero. Sterling. Sterling. Firmino with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Bernardo Silva, that's a promising ball. Oh, well played, he needed to get that right. Jordan Henderson. And it's Henderson. Mane. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Oh, real chance! Out of play for a goal kick. Forward it goes. That's gone a long way up and away. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Now more than happy to take the muscular approach. De Bruyne.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's played forward. Sané. And he's cut it out.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Now it's Mohamed Salah.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Now it's Aguero. Sterling, who does have an assist to his name.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
The final 5 minutes. Stones. Rodri.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Goes for goal! Shaqiri goes looking.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And here's Mane. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it's there. Shoots! Big moment! Massive goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely...
And he has been fouled there. Firmino brings the ball forward. Has he picked him out? Crowd calling for it. He's had a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Mane sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
There will be a throw-in. Kyle Walker. That's a throw. Wijnaldum. He's there. Hits one! And that's caused a worry or two.
Mane certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Liverpool get it back again. Now it's Henderson. In by Jordan. Massive lead! And here's Roberto Firmino.
Firmino really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Roberto Firmino. And Mane! That's a half-decent try.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
And it's been taken straight back. And it's Wijnaldum. Firmino. Ederson can pick that up. Van Dijk cuts it out. Mahrez. Robertson. Fabinho. And it's Mane. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Mahrez. And here's Sterling. And here's Aguero. Well read, he sorted that out. And it's Salah. Wijnaldum. Mohamed Salah. Real chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Henderson. And here's Mane. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And it's Firmino. De Bruyne. Aguero. Wijnaldum. Oh, he's in! Has a hit! Yes, it's there!
And looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Fabinho. Jordan Henderson. Gomez. More than happy to take the muscular approach. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And here's Aguero. Has a goal!
think when you're in that situation, all you can do is tip your hat to the keeper, because that was fantastic.
And here's Mahrez. Now a chance to break. Over to the left. Mohamed Salah collects the ball from behind. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's got away. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
So they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Already up and running for the second half. Sterling, good run. Where to from here?
Sterling really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make...
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Fabinho. Cut out in the nick of time. Silva. Well positioned to make that interception. Gomez. Wijnaldum. Fabinho. And here's Roberto Firmino. Mohamed Salah. He's gone for it! It's in!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Liverpool got themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
That intervention was very necessary.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
And it's Aguero. Aguero! And the ball's come out. Oh, real danger here. A chance to play it in. De Bruyne. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Henderson. And here's Roberto Firmino. And the finish! It's off target and by quite a way. Done very well to intervene.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Gets the better of his man. Firmino. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Now it's Sterling. And here's Aguero. Gomez. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
that had to be more accurate.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And it's Origi. Fernandinho does well there, alert. De Bruyne.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Gomez. Hoists it forward. It's got through to him. What a ball this has turned out to be.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Keita gets it back.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Oxlade-Chamberlain, and here's Roberto Firmino. Could be and the shots!
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
And it's been given away. Sterling. All hands on deck for this one. Gets up to head it! He will be livid with himself. And that will be the final act. Liverpool have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And the shots! Fernandinho did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Jordan Henderson. That's a good ball to find it. Has a pop! Gundogan. Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Jordan Henderson. Liverpool, very much the team that started on the front foot.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
And it's Sterling. De Bruyne. Sterling. Wijnaldum. Looking to break out here. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Firmino. De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva. Aguero. Bernardo Silva. And here's Aguero. Aguero! He's delivered all right! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
It's Gundogan. Aguero. Mohamed Salah. Bernardo Silva. Could be a chance. He's had a go! They've done it! And already they're looking to run away with it. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Shoots! Oh, just lacks a decent finish.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's Mane. Firmino. Sterling. Aguero puts his foot on the gas. Back into the middle. Good take, and he's had a look. Matip plays it forward. Good idea, just poorly executed. Fernandinho. Bernardo Silva. And here's Sterling. Zago gets it back. Could move up a gear here. Wijnaldum. Bernardo Silva, who has made his impact already. And here's Sterling. And the counter is on. And it's Wijnaldum. Mohamed Salah. Matip going full steam ahead down the left flank. And here's Roberto Firmino. Oh, real danger here. Going through. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Aguero has a go! And for a moment, time stood still. And this could be the final action of the first half. Van Dijk is there to heave it away. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Would you review the first half?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Mane, and here's Mohamed Salah. Hits one! Bernardo Silva tries lifting it over. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And here's Mane. And here's Roberto Firmino. He's gone for it! It's in! The second half sparked straight into life. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Liverpool get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Wijnaldum. And here's Roberto Firmino. Mane. And the finish! And in it goes! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Has a hit! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, now that was a chance. What a chance. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And here's Mohamed Salah. And he's cut it out. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. That is a terrific run.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And he's on his way! And here's Aguero. De Bruyne. Goes for goal!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Chance to break. Now it's Wijnaldum. Looks to clip it forward. Gundogan. Fernandinho. De Bruyne. And here's Sterling. Just brushed off the ball there. He's got away, but not. And a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Kyle Walker. And it's De Bruyne. Sterling, got a sight of goal here. Aguero has a goal!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oh, really good feet from him. It's Oxlade-Chamberlain! It's in! And the comeback is complete!
Mohamed Salah very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Mohamed Salah! Should have put that one away.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
And here's Aguero. Quick glance, big chance! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
It is just a question of running down the clock now. Van Dijk. Fabinho. Keita. And here's Mane. And here's Origi. It's Origi! Kyle Walker. We are into stoppage time. Walker plays it forward. Bernardo Silva. The final act. Liverpool winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. The end of the game. Reflections?
A tame first half when a turnaround wasn't looking good, and an excellent second when they found more than enough to do the job. Great comeback.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And Firmino! Big moment! Massive goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Mane unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Big chance! Sticks it away!
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Now it's Aguero. Sterling. Now it's Sterling. Can he find a finish now? Aguero hoists it forward. No question, that's a foul. And it's Bernardo Silva. And here's Aguero. Bernardo Silva. Aguero. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Salah. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Aguero. Bernardo Silva gets on the end of it.
Bernardo Silva really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Mohamed Salah. De Bruyne goes looking. And it's Bernardo Silva. Aguero gets it, and now what? Henderson, who does have an assist to his name. Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne. And he's cut it out. Walker does well there, alert. Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne. Fabinho. And the counter is on. Now it's Mane. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And here's Mohamed Salah. Has he picked him out? Has a hit! And he's there to make a great save.
Firmino sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
David Silva knocks it away. Fabinho. And here's Roberto Firmino. Mohamed goes for goal! It's broken loose. Could fall kindly. Goal! And they've got their lead back. Ederson did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
Has a pop! They've done it!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Aguero. And a shot! He can pounce on that. Marvellous goal! Alisson reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's played forward. Gomez does well to read it and intercepts. Henderson drives it forward. Mohamed Salah. And that'll be the last act of the first half. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Good challenge, excellent challenge. Mohamed Salah, forward it goes. And here's Roberto Firmino. Mane. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Mohamed Salah takes control of it and he's... And the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
Firmino really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Start. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. This is quite a battle.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And here's Mane. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Fabinho.
Mohamed Salah really was well marshalled there because he was denied.
He's had a go! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Henderson has over his hit. Mendy plays it forward. Now it's Sterling. And it's De Bruyne. Well played, he saw that coming. Salah. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Rodri. And it's Silva. And here's Aguero. Mohamed Salah. Oh, good interception. Rodri. De Bruyne. And here's Sterling. That's a good ball to find it. Goes for goal! Surely this time! In it goes! And again they hit the front. Alisson did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the danger area.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Firmino. It's a loose ball. De Bruyne. And it's Sterling. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And here's Sterling. Bernardo Silva hits one! Really well taken goal. And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Salah. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Quick glance at goal. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Bernardo Silva. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And here's Roberto Firmino. Chance! Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Up for the header! Harmlessly behind. Fabinho picks it up from the goal kick. Now it's Aguero. Now it's Sterling. Aguero could be thinking about a shot here. Robertson with a fine tackle. He's played him through. Good ball, it's found its target. Cut out in the nick of time. Alisson can hoist it clear. Firmino. And here's Mane. Now can he finish? Shaqiri. And they've been caught out here. A chance to play it in. Good. And that's it. Liverpool have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. Your reflections then, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. Sterling has a goal! Cleared without complication. Bernardo Silva has brushed off the ball there. Otamendi gets into the right position to intercept. It's a great ball, and a shot! Jordan Henderson, Fabinho. Now it's Mohamed Salah, now it's Mane. Hoists it high, and Firmino! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And he's there to clear it. And it's Matip. And here's Mane. And the finish! And it's a goal!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
So, a breakthrough already. Mane. Mane with a shot! In it goes! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However...
He certainly caught him there, it's a free kick.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Forward it goes. Firmino, and here's Mohamed Salah. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Rodri. Firmino, chance! Rodri. And it's Sterling. Well played, he saw that coming. Firmino. Firmino. It has got through to him. Has a hit! Now it's Mane. Mane. Wijnaldum going for goal! Oh, real danger here. Laporte plays it forward. De Bruyne. Wijnaldum. And it's Firmino. Oh, what a real chance! And it's there! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Aguero drives it forward. He's through the middle. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Bernardo Silva, and here's Sterling. Aguero, he's had a shot! Gomez. Fabinho. Liverpool are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Laporte positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Firmino. Salah. And here's Mane. Jordan Henderson. Mane. Hits one! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
4 in the game. He is the man. It's become a case of men against boys. Matip. Wijnaldum. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Oh, good interception. And the first half is done. Oh, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Liverpool have been nothing short of awesome in the first 45 minutes. A truly memorable performance on all counts, and it has to be said, this match is well and truly already won. And we're already back underway here.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby. Aguero!
Oh, denied at the last.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
And here's Sterling. And here's Aguero. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Aguero finds himself offside. And it's Aguero. Gundogan. Gundogan was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Wijnaldum. Rodri does well there, alert. Wijnaldum. And here's Mane. He's had a goal! Keeper always had the measure of that.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Gets up to head it! No, that's just wide. And it's Wijnaldum. And here's Mane. Jordan Henderson. Now it's hits one! And the ball's come out! Wijnaldum goes for goal! This could fall anywhere! Oh, terrific save.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Mane turns and goes back. And he's there to cut it out.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Bernardo Silva. Now it's Aguero. Sterling. Bernardo Silva. He's had that put on and the shot! It's anyone's ball. Oh, that is asking for trouble. De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva. And Dijk drives it forward. Wijnaldum. And here's Mohamed Salah. Time and again they are repelled. And it's Bernardo Silva. Now it's Aguero. Gomez. Fabinho. And here's Roberto Firmino. Shot a goal! He's put it wide.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Hoists it forward. Aguero. He could be in here. Aguero has a go! Lobs it in gently. Sterling cut out in the nick of time. Henderson, 2 assists to his credit already. And it's Gundogan. Henderson, well positioned to make that interception. De Bruyne. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. Fabinho tries to clear. Mohamed Salah. Chance to break. And it's Henderson. Mane. And he's on his way. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Mohamed Salah. And that's it. Liverpool had won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and...
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see. And that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes to keep things simple, taking as few touches as possible, but making every one of them count. I've got a feeling he's going to be a real handful for the opposition here.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Bernardo Silva tries to get it forward quickly. And it's De Bruyne. Silva. And here's De Bruyne. Either side really getting hold of the ball. It's come through.
Aguero really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Sterling. Chooses to go back. De Bruyne. And now they can launch a counter. Firmino. Gets away from his opponents. Mane. Mane. Mane with a shot! He's getting it all right! And that really is so impressive.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And it's played forward. Now it's Mane. Wijnaldum. He's played him through.
Kyle Walker just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Aguero. And that's been won straight back. Fabinho. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. It's Aguero! Sticks it away! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great...
David Silva with the foul. Jordan Henderson. Robertson. And it's Wijnaldum. And here's Mane. And the shot! They score! Into the lead once more.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Mane. It's on a plate, has a hit! And he has been fouled there. Liverpool looking to pull clear here. Mohamed Salah ready to try one. Mohamed Salah! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Hoists it forward. It's anyone's ball. Just brushed off the ball. Tries a shot! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Wijnaldum. And it's Firmino. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure they respect...
Big chance! Wijnaldum goes looking. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Aguero!
De Bruyne. Aguero. Timely intervention. Jordan Henderson. And it's Mane. He's made sure that that won't get through. And here's Aguero. And here's Sterling. Oh, good interception. Now a chance to break. De Bruyne. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying up fit. Matic has been caught there. It's a foul. He's through the middle. Oh, really good feet. Forward it goes. And it's Wijnaldum. And here's Roberto Firmino. Bernardo Silva. Wijnaldum. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And the finish! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
It's loose. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Jordan Henderson. Mane. De Bruyne. De Bruyne plays it forward. Now it's Sterling. It has gone through to him. He's got away. He's had a shot. Fabinho. Jordan Henderson. Rodri battles to win it back. Firmino. Mane. And it's Henderson. What a ball this has turned out to be. Ederson will lay claim to that. Silva. Bernardo Silva. And it's Firmino. Nicely measured pass. Bernardo Silva. And here's Sterling.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Wijnaldum. And it's Salah. De Bruyne. Sterling. It's a great ball. Chance! Fabinho. And here's Roberto Firmino. Loose ball, who's going to get that? David Silva drives it forward. Bernardo Silva. There he goes, motoring forward. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And it's Firmino. Mohamed Salah. Oh, he's in! Hits one! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Smartly deceptive, what quality.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
So now the difference is 3. Bernardo Silva. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And that is it, the referee has seen enough. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.